Gentube is a platform that allows you to generate images in real time. If this is your first time here, my name is JI and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So this is a tool I've actually covered before. However, recently the team got in touch with me and asked if I do another one and showcase a few other sort of capabilities of this platform. And I gotta say, this is quite an impressive platform because it can actually be used as part of your workflow for generating images so that you can get much quicker feedback for things. So for example, let's say I go in here and then I say, something I usually do, which is like a lion riding a motorcycle through the Dubai desert, right? So as you can see, this is going to generate an image like very quickly. And the good thing about this is that it allows you to actually see feedback from your prompt before putting it into perhaps another image generation model like ChatGPT or Midjourney or anything else that's out there. So this is definitely something I'd recommend. And what you can actually do as well is you can start using blocks. So let's say I have a block of let's say I've got a block of a few things I actually want to include, like let's say people shouting. I can have that in here. And let's say I also want to include like a falcon in there and have a falcon in there as well. And I can essentially save these blocks and make sure they're always there at all times in any of the other images I generate. So let's say a flamingo having a spa day.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompt, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
That's going to get generated, and it's also going to make sure it includes the falcon and also people shouting. So this is really cool. I like this a lot. You can select which ones you want to use. There are a bunch of different styles as well you can use. I think what I would like to actually include is things like let's go back here. If I go to gen style, I'll actually be able to start getting some interesting things in here. So let's say a spider going up a spider web. So you can also use gen style to actually decide how you want the image to be styled, and you can also use this to actually start creating some a few kind of templates that you actually use in multiple images. So let's say I want it to be more minimalistic, I can just drag this down here. If I want it to be a bit more realistic whilst maintaining the minimalism, I can move it to the right over here, and as you can see, this is already looking like a picture from National Geographic. If I wanted to make it baroque and abstract, I can just drag this over here to the other side of this sort of axis, and there you go, looking very interesting. And I can also change the watercolor as well. If I want, I can get rid of the parameters on either side. I can also change the parameters as well. So I can change this to pixel art. I can change this to cyberpunk. This is a really cool way to, I guess, flesh out ideas for images you want to generate, which I think is really cool. This is definitely a tool I'll be using whenever I'm actually in the process of generating an image, because I know a lot of image generators can take a while, but this is definitely the fastest one I've seen. So I would use this to flesh out ideas and make sure I've sort of got the right composition. And then from there, I'll actually use that same prompt in the image generation model that I want to use, or perhaps this model is actually good enough, like the images you generate here are actually pretty decent. Let's say I wanted to create a new subject, I can go with style, and let's say I want to go with cinematic. I can just write that in here. What should it look like? Let's say dynamically cinematic. And then let's say just create style. Now I can have that as like a block that's always there, and let's say I want to say people eating, I don't know, let's say steak. I've got a cinematic image of people eating steak, and I can just keep this this dude. You can just keep this there. But you know, such is the nature of image generation. You want to generate a bunch of images and then select the best ones. But yeah, definitely check this out. It's a crucial tool in your image generation belt. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you subscribe. And if you'd like to talk to me, then head over to Jay's Instagram, where you can chat to ChatJPT, which is essentially ChatGPT combined with my way of thinking, speaking, and seeing the world. So if you like these videos, then you'll definitely enjoy having a chat with ChatJPT. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great day.